and gentlemen, welcome to Rampage, a new show brought to you by The Revolution. Of course, all you got to do every Monday night, about 30 minutes to an hour after Raw goes after the air, all you got to do is call 559-726-1300, 742-0221#. That is the extra code to get in. Tonight we'll be talking about a little bit of Raw, what happened on Raw tonight. And, of course, this Sunday night, this Sunday, of course, we got Hell in a Cell. In the words of Triple H, a double main event. That's what she said. Hey, that's another story. The Revolution would like to remind you to always support your local indie scene out there, wherever it may be. Going down in Long Beach, California, October 26th. Vendetta Pro Wrestling goes live and direct. For more information, all you got to do is go to vendettaprowrestling.com. That's vendettaprowrestling.com. A full festival. You got chicks, you got hot chicks, you got weed, you got beer, you got a wrestling ring. What more can you ask for? Live from the Queen Mary in beautiful Long Beach, California, October 26th. Like, once again, I'll say it again. All you got to do is go to vendettaprowrestling.com and let Joseph Duncan know that yours truly, EL.CIBERNETICO, sent you there. Anyways, moving right along. Like I said, tonight we'll be talking about Raw. We got Hell in a Cell this Sunday. But ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the one, the only, Rockin' Reese.
Thank you. You're too kind, people.
Sir, I got to ask you, Monday Night Raw was pretty, so crazy.
Yeah, crazy would not even be the word for it. This was maniacally good.
Oh, man. Yes, and in one corner you had Sandow, Goldust, Stardust going up against Sheamus and the Usos. Reese, I got to ask you, what's going to happen this Sunday? Are the Usos going to regain their stolen gold? Yes, I said it. They got robbed.
Sorry, but the stars are aligning to say that the Dust Brothers keep the cosmic key.
Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest, she's also known as the Queen of Extreme. Currently, she hails from either Texas or Oklahoma. I'm kind of confused on the map right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen of Extreme, Miss Heather Marie.
Hey, guys, what's up?
What's going on, Heather?
Not much.
Heather, this Sunday, your boyfriend versus your other boyfriend in a Hell in a Cell cage. Why?
I don't know. I've been looking forward to it.
I got to ask you the same question as Reese. Hey, Usos, Sheamus going up against Sandow and Stardust tonight. What happened?
They got outsmarted.
Damn.
It was a good match. It was really good, but it was not. Luck was not on Sheamus and the Usos side tonight. So.
Exactly. I agree with you on that one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's cross the border real quick. No, we're not going to Mexico. We're going up north to Canada. We got a two for one. That's what she said. Hey, it's Rob and Bernie from Shoot It From the Hip. Hello, lovely couple. Ooh.
Hi, how you doing tonight?
How are we doing, Bernie?
Yeah. Oh, doing good.
All right. I'm pretty sure you guys saw Monday Night Raw tonight, right?
Yes.
Yep. All right. So what is the deal with AJ and Paige? I mean, is this getting boring or pathetic or what? And be honest. Come on.
I think people are kind of I love how she is like given an identity to the belt. I love AJ for that. I'm just wondering how many people are kind of over AJ now. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see, but I really think that she needs to do something a little different to kind of keep it fresh, because I don't know. I think that the tide is turning.
Robbie, I got to ask you, this Sunday, Paige or AJ? Who you got?
Personally, man, again, I don't know. I mean, does it make sense to put the belt on Paige right now with Alicia Fox in her corner, or is it smarter to just keep it on AJ to, you know, try and build a little more up? I mean, if I had to pick, I would keep the belt on AJ, but again, I would want a different opponent for AJ coming in. Ooh. Problem is who's going to step up to be able to pull that off.
Good question. Ladies and gentlemen, this next guy, he likes to get drunk. He likes to watch porn on his spare time. I'm talking about Doug Barrett. What is going on, Doug Barrett?
Well, that explains why I saw your sister last night.
I'm sorry, but my sister doesn't like white people who get drunk. I'm just saying.
Oh.
I'm doing good, Reese. I mean, Belle. I can't tell you.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Wow.
You getting us mixed up here.
Oh, wow. You mean that cosa? Not kidding. Anyways, Doug Barry. So tonight, apparently your brother got knocked the fuck out by Rusev. Can you explain his actions?
Biggie Langston got knocked out, huh?
Oh, no, I'm talking about that one guy who jumped in the ring trying to, protect his American flag.
Oh, that guy. Okay, you know what? That was an indie guy. You could pretty much tell, and I'm going to make a bold prediction. We know how these go for me. This storyline with him and that indie guy will end up being like live resistance. The Soldier will screw over the Big Show at Hell in a Cell.
Goddamn, early predictions, right?
Damn.
All right, this next guy, he is the porn freak. He is the resident freak. He is the resident, I don't know, whatever else you want to call him. But I can honestly say right now he's wearing a John Cena T-shirt. Give it up for Paul Martin.
That's freaking bullshit. I'm not even wearing a John Cena shirt anyways.
Dude, leave that John Cena T-shirt on. Anyways, Paul, I got to ask you, how about them Cowboys? 6-1, bitch. Just think.
Who knows? Tony Romo might fuck it up like he usually does sometimes at some games. But the one thing is that I'm happy for the Cowboys doing better, kind of like, tell Jerry Jones to shut the fuck up for a change.
Oh, hey, Paul, I got to ask you. We've seen this match over and 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 over. I'm talking about John Cena going back against Randy Orton. Who you got?
Fuck that shit.
Who you got? Who you got?
Fuck that shit. I'm going to the bar getting drunk.
No. Who you got? Who you got, sir?
I don't freaking care about that match.
You do. Put that John Cena T-shirt back on, please.
Man, I would rather piss on it.
That's what she said. Anyways, the number to call is 559-726-1307-420221 is the access code to get in. We go back to Rock and Reese. Rock and Reese, like I said before, and I'll say it again, we saw this match over and over and over and over and over and over and over. God dang it, who's going to win?
You know what? I'm actually going to go against conventional wisdom here. I'm actually going to go Randy to win this match.
Oh, wow.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to tell you why. Because Orton and Lesnar have, although, they only had, one meeting, but it was, 12 years ago, but it, was when Orton was a jobber. But since then, it was, we've seen Cena and Lesnar play, well, actually 3 times, or maybe 4, yep. Who knows. I'd actually like to see an Orton-Lesnar showdown on this one.
Oh, wow.
I said the same thing when Triple H made the announcement tonight on Raw. I turned to Bernie and said the same thing, that I would love to see Orton and Lesnar go at it.
Plus when Orton laid out Paul Heyman with the RKO, that was my highlight of my night. So
that was awesome.
Oh, wow. Here we go. All right, Heather, if that was awesome. Explain to me why Orton and Cena is going to be boring for you.
I don't actually think it's going to be technically boring, but I do have a bold prediction. I think that Orton's going to beat Cena, and I think he's going to go on and beat Lesnar, and Seth is going to cash in, and that's going to set up for a feud between Seth and Orton.
Oh, nice. Bring it up.
I'm liking that.
Going back up to Canada, Bernie, what you got on this? Orton versus Cena, and why?
Again, Rob mentioned, we talked about it, and I just want to see Orton go against Brock. So in order for that to happen, it's gotta be Cena looking up at the lights. So that's how it's gonna be.
Oh wow, Doug Barrett, what you got, man? Orton, Cena.
You know, as much as I loved Randy Orton doing that to Paul Heyman, which was probably the greatest thing I saw this year so far, excluding the Dallas Cowboys being 6-1.
Hey now.
Unfortunately, I got to tell all of you, you guys are being so fooled. It's not even funny. You guys are being fooled like the Cleveland Browns got fooled by the Jacksonville Jaguars. Because I am taking, as much as I want to pick Orton, I'm taking John Cena.
Oh wow. Why? I got to hear this one.
Well, pretty much two reasons. One, as much as I hate saying it, Cena technically won the match but did not win the belt, so they probably want to continue that, which hey, fine, whatever. Two, and this is my bold prediction, Seth screws over Orton. That's what I was going to predict anyway before tonight. We had the Survivor Series. Orton versus Seth happens. Seth wins because of the authority now backing the younger guy. Later that night, Seth cashes in Money in the Bank, wins the belt from Cena, sending up at TLC Cena, Orton, Seth Rollins in a tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Ooh.
Seth wins the match, and then out comes Roman Reigns.
Oh.
Ain't that some shit?
Oh wow. All right.
Wow.
All right. Rockin' Reese, you heard Douglas. Is he drunk? Is he sober? I don't know. You tell me.
On the first half of this, I would, even though I picked Orton to win this match, Doug's actually going to be right on the first half. As far as the rest of it goes, sorry, Dougie, ain't going to happen.
Oh, wow.
That's what she said.
Denied.
Which she
he was
referring to, because Doug's about heard about 500 of them, but that's not for another time.
Oh, well.
When?
Indeed.
And out of those 500, I got 250 likes, so this would be number 501. Something's got to give.
Oh, well, that's what Manny said. Ooh. Yes, I went there, sorry. Anyways, moving right along, so check this out. All right, Heather, I'll let you go first on this one. Dean Ambrose going up against Seth Rollins. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? And why?
Really?
Yep.
Oh, man. Love them both, obviously. I don't care who wins out of it, but I love Seth. I got to go with Dean on this one because, like I said, I think that this is going to end their feud, therefore leading Seth to go against Orton feud-wise. So as much as I really, really love Seth and I really love Dean, I'm going with Dean on that one to close the feud out. So.
Oh, wow. Bernie, who you got?
Well,
Rollins or Ambrose?
I believe it was Dougie who just mentioned that Roman was going to make an appearance there. I'm saying Roman might kind of want to take a look at this match instead. Again, these are his two buddies. Well, ex-buddy, whatever. And so it's going to be interesting to see this match. I love both guys. Both guys are just ridiculous, ridiculously talented, and they are really the future of this business and the now of this business. So the fans are really going to be the winner of this one. But I also agree with Heather in the fact that I'm leaning towards Dean, but I'm going to be interested to see where Roman stands.
Oof. Oh, my God. All right, here we go. Robbie, you heard of the ladies. Where you at in this?
I'm with both of them. I think Dean's going to win. I don't think Roman will have any play in this particular match. I think he's still out on injury for a little bit, possibly coming back at TLC, possibly coming back at Rumble, absolutely. But I think he might be out for this particular pay-per-view. But I still think Dean's going to take it. I think the Hell in a Cell is more up Dean's alley than Seth's is. Although, I mean, I know behind the scenes, I'm sure he's not. They're really painting Seth to not really care about going into a Hell in a Cell or the repercussions behind it. Not that you did that with Dean, but I mean, Dean said it perfectly. With all the body scars I've had, with all the body injuries and everything I've had over the years, and all the mental things that I've got going on, this is nothing to me. So I think he's got a little bit more of an edge. Personal opinion.
Gotcha. Doug Barrett, what you got, man?
Looks like I got to be the different one again because I'm taking Seth Rollins.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Explain your actions, Doug.
I'm fucking drunk.
Yeah, exactly. Explain your actions, Doug.
You may be drunk, but
First,
pretty
I've
Explain your actions.
I only had one beer, so bite me on that one. Here's the thing. What is the...
One beer right now.
What is the authorities... how can I say this? The authorities' expression. We always have a plan B. And we're going to have a plan that everyone keeps forgetting that there's one wrestler who will probably help Seth win because, let's be honest, Seth cannot do anything on his own half the time this year so far. Kane's going to get involved and screw over Dean. But the good news is for Dean, you and Kane will be participating in a match that I love. You'll be participating in a Survivor Series team match, Team Kane versus Team Dean.
Oh, wow. Oh, relax, everybody. Relax, everybody. Oh, wow. Rockin' Reese, what you got, man? Seth Rollins in one corner going up against Dean Ambrose.
Yeah. Well, even though Doug's been lying, he actually had 3 beers right now. I know. For once, he's actually right on this one.
Oh, what?
It's going to be Seth. Because, and if I can rip off Mick Foley, how did crazy work for you, Mick? You got thrown off of one cell, you got thrown through another one, and oh yeah, when you were the refereeing the third match you were in, oh yeah, you got your ass beat worse than Triple H and Nash did. So apparently being crazy didn't work for you, and it ain't going to work for Ambrose because, and since I'm ripping off people left and right here, let me rip off the HBK promo. You couldn't win the first time you fought Rollins. You damn sure didn't win the second time. What makes him think he's going to win the third time?
Oh, wow.
Wrong.
Oh,
wait,
man.
Wait, Bert.
Wait, what you got, Rob?
I was waiting for Bernie because I know, because as soon as someone brought up Shawn Michaels.
Will someone check on Bernie, please?
I'm biting my tongue very hard right now.
Oh, wow.
And not going to say anything. I'm just
right there with you.
Nice to know we're that kind of show now.
No.
I'm just going to let that one slide.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. No. Hey, Bernie, come on. Open mic. Uncensored. Here we go.
It's open mic, man.
Phone, dude.
Open mic. Come on, Bernie.
That man can do no wrong. So that is all you need to know.
Oh, wow. Paul Martin.
Oh, yeah.
Paul Martin. Rollins Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose, he has a specialty with anything that is, because I know it's a cage Hell in the Cell, but, like back before WWE, his specialty was always, like those hardcore matches. So it's like, he could pull off those physicality matches. It's just that, the other Oopa Loopa, he can pull it off. It's just that, like Dean can, pull it off better this time. Because, he just, he's popping.
I don't know, Paul. I don't know. I got to say, Rollins versus Ambrose is going to be very interesting. The real question is this. Are they actually going to headline the damn pay-per-view?
Hell yes.
Are you?
I
better.
think they should.
Yes.
If not, what's going to happen, people?
It's going to be Orton and
We are
Cena
going to
headline
tweet our
again.
displeasure.
Mm.
We will tweet our displeasure.
Are you going to actually tweet, or are you going to keep on watching the product? I'm just saying.
Oh, of course.
I'm going to watch the product anyway, but that's the one match that I want to see. Honestly, that's the only match that I really want to see.
Honestly, I think that's the match that every fan is really building up to right now, so it would make the most sense to have them close the show.
It would make sense.
That's why it would make the most sense for Ambrose to beat Rollins.
Right.
Because everything they've gone through together, it would make the most sense for him to get the big win out of it.
Question 2. If Rollins wins, does this mean his stock goes up? And does it mean that Dean Ambrose's stock goes down?
No, not at all.
No.
Not really.
No.
Or vice versa?
No.
If it's done right, they'll both be raised by it.
How?
Yeah.
Break it down, Brady.
Yeah.
Well, okay, what I mean by that, it's very easy. They could have done Rollins versus Orton and Ambrose versus Cena to attempt to raise the young guy's stock by putting them with a vet.
Right.
That was the easy way out. They could have done that, absolutely. But WWE has kind of went, for whatever reason they're doing this, and gone unconventional and kind of giving the fans what they want, which they're not used to doing. So this is going to be interesting. So, but, if Rollins and Ambrose do this right, they can both completely benefit by it by just, they're going to go out there, tear the house down. They are going to give the match of their lives, that's for sure. Just like the Hardys versus Edge and Christian in that TIT tournament there, the Terry Invitational tournament, the next night on Raw, they got a fucking standing ovation from the audience. Why? Because the audience respected everything that they put into that match. Everybody was the winner in that match.
That's right.
Rob, what you got to say about that?
I completely agree. I think that they'll both shine through it. It's already been said, the fans are the ones that are going to win this match. It's not going to be Rollins or Ambrose. It will be the fans to win this match. And I think it'll only increase the interest for both parties from the fans' point of view.
Doug Barrett, what you got on this? So what happens if Rollins wins? Is he going to cash in that quickly, or are we going to wait another 6 months? Just saying.
I see he cashes in at WrestleMania.
So you're saying another Ziggler attempt the following night?
Yeah.
Right on Mania.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I want it to be Survivor Series, but just in case WWE decides to fuck me over like Pittsburgh Steelers did tonight, it would make no sense to do it at WrestleMania since no one's ever cashed it in at Mania, and it would get everyone talking. It would get everyone who watch the next night and want to see how he did in case you don't have the network, which remember is $11.99, because I know in some parts it's not $9.99. So no damn song tonight.
Oh, wow. Okay, now people, question tonight. I've been reading a lot of posts around here, left and right, other groups and stuff, not to mention any names or stuff, but I've been, snooping around and stuff. A lot of people are saying, what if Rollins cashes in but loses to Brock? Is that possible?
Yes, of course that's possible.
Yeah.
How so, though? Like, how does this happen?
I don't think he's going to cash in on Brock. I think Orton's going to win, and Orton's going to go on and beat Brock, and that's going to set up a feud. I don't think he's stupid enough to try to cash in on Brock.
He tried once.
Unless Brock was severely hurt.
Yeah.
How people forget who managed Brock Lesnar? Let's remember, isn't this the same Paul Heyman that screwed over Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series?
I can't hear anything with that, whatever was going on.
Who's ever eating chips, shut up. Eat on your own time, not ours.
Martin, I told you to keep your pants up.
Yeah, here's the thing. I think Seth could cash in on Lesnar, and he could beat Lesnar.
Right.
For one reason. Paul fucking Heyman. Let's remember, this is the same Paul Heyman that screwed over Lesnar at a Survivor Series and helped the Big Show win. This is the same Paul Heyman that screwed over CM Punk. Heyman only cares about one thing. He doesn't care about you, me. He doesn't care about what makes him the most money. And he knows Seth would make him the most money. You know.
Ooh, a new Paul Heyman guy.
It could happen.
That makes
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Rockin' Reese.
I watched the Paul Heyman movie.
I personally think that Seth is really good on the mic, and it frustrates me if they do that because he doesn't need a guy to talk for him. He can.
Neither did CM Punk.
Exactly.
Neither did CM Punk, and it worked for him.
CM who?
But
the quitters.
No,
he really needs to be with a guy like Brock Lesnar whose skills on the mic are not stellar to elevate.
Yeah, he's not good on the mic.
That's what Heyman's job is. Right. To elevate his man, his client, his whatever.
Okay. So how would that work for the Authority, though? Since he's with the Authority, they would have to, get rid of the Authority, wouldn't they?
Not necessarily. What's the old saying? Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
Yeah.
By the way, am I the only one who's smelling maybe a possibility Randy Orton might go face? I'm just
Nope, I said it
wrong. Nope, I've been thinking that too. I've been thinking that's why I'm saying they're going to keep Seth heel and turn Randy face.
Man,
that's what I was thinking.
Born again.
Damn,
Bernie and I have been saying it for the last few weeks.
Yeah, and I said it's because he's getting sick of fucking cleaning up Seth's fucking messes.
There's been a dissension with the Authority and Randy Orton. I don't know if I'm the only one that's noticed that, but
no,
you're not the only one who's noticed it at all.
Let me drop something here, and this is where I'm surprised no one's mentioned this yet. It's just kind of like with Orton and Seth, kind of like when Triple H and Orton kind of, feuded after Orton beat Chris Benoit for the title.
No, it's exactly like Evolution all over again.
Yeah.
Someone is fighting for their spot in the group.
Now,
and trying to get, it's going to happen.
Now, I don't think Orton's going to go face. I think he's going to be a tweener, stuck in the middle. Will be booed and cheered. It just really depends on location.
Yeah, because the crowd was cheering Orton when he freaking RKO'd Heyman. I mean, that crowd was going crazy. So, yeah, I could see that.
Indeed. Rockin' Reese, what you got, man? So, what's going to happen? What's going to happen, dude? Rollins, Ambrose.
Rollins, Ambrose.
Whose stock is up and whose stock is down? And keep it real, bro. Keep it real, like you always do.
All right. In this one, I'm going to be honest. Both of them should have their stock go up, but we've seen what happens in Hell in a Cell. You have one freaky injury, just pull the cord, drop the guillotine, bye-bye momentum. Because you screw up in Hell in a Cell, yeah, your stock's going to go crashing. It'll be Black Sunday for somebody if they get screwed up in Hell in a Cell. But if the person who can't afford it right now is Seth Rollins for his stock to drop, because if he's out to the point that he can't cash in that Money in the Bank briefcase, and that could be really, really ugly. And as far as Ambrose goes, if he goes down, we already had top faces go out, namely Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns. Ambrose goes down. Woo-hoo-hoo. Good luck trying to find you a new face, WWE.
Ouch. Damn.
Yep.
I
agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rampage. Number to call 559-726-1300. Access code 742021#. Let's go down the list real quick, just in case you didn't hear it. We got Bernie, and she goes for Dean or Seth.
I said Dean.
Doug Barrett, Dean or Seth?
Seth.
Rockin' Reese, what you got?
Got Rollins.
Oh. Robbie.
Dean.
Paul Martin.
Dean.
And Heather.
Sorry, Seth. Got to go with Dean.
Damn. Oh, wow. I got to say, I'm going to take Rollins on this one. But, hey, you never know. But, yeah, I have a feeling Rollins might pull it off. I'm just saying. For some weird reason, I hate to say this, and Heather, don't hate me for this, but for some weird reason, I don't know why, I feel like Dean Ambrose's stock is just going to go crash landing after this. He's going to be their new stunt man, if you know what I mean.
Oh, wow.
She said.
Seems like it.
You saying he's going to be the skinny McFoley?
Yes. Sad to say.
Skinny McFoley was world champion for about a cup of coffee.
All right.
Well, the one thing is that at least he's going to have a hot wife to take care of him later.
Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, check out the RDW Network, RWF Network. It's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, just like Danny's. Hey, now. The number to call, 559-726-1300, access code 742-021 #. Tuesday nights, we got the one, the only Mr. Jones and myself going and doing Face-Off, where a bunch of, wrestlers combined dream matches / tournament / a whole lot of goodies. Trust me, you do not want to miss that. Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, we got Between the Sheets with Mr. Jones. He got his new little project where he talks about chicks and the shit that's happened with him in the past. Blah, blah,
Sorry,
blah.
Al?
Yes, sir.
What time is Face-Off and what time is Beyond the Sheets?
All shows are at 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Thank you, Robbie. And, of course, Thursday nights now with Bernadette and Robbie. Rob, what you guys got this Thursday night? I know it's a big one.
Well, it's our debut show, so we are going to make sure we start off with a bang. So we are having the one, the only, the Cyborg, Tyson Dukes, coming on for our very first show, and I hope everyone's ready to call in with their questions for him, because we are going to have the show of shows.
Awesome. Bernie, last words about Shoot It from the Hip.
Oh, it's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to having Dukes on and doing some word association with him, because the answers are going to be very interesting.
Is it going to get X-rated? I'm just saying.
It'll. You know what? Again, the answers are going to be interesting.
Oh wow. Moving on to Friday nights, 30 minutes after SmackDown goes off the air. It's the Revolution Honors with Doug Barrett. What you got, man?
Well, of course, Friday night will be Hell in a Cell special. We will be making predictions just even on some of the worst matches on the card. Big Show versus Rusev. Discussing our favorite and least favorite Hell in a Cell match. Fantasy booking, where you can face anyone you want in the business or in real life. And, of course, we will be talking about If We Have Time, Survival or the Fittest, which just announced its first match in the tournament.
Indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, if you got Twitter, follow us on Twitter at RWF Media. If you got Facebook, don't forget to like the page as well at RWF Media. And, of course, join the group, RWF Media. Anything else I forget? Just check out the page. We're there open, live. Ask Bernie live questions. Rob, Doug, myself, Mr. Jones, and everybody else in the damn group. We are there ready to answer anything you guys want. Like I said, like the page, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night on Face Off.
It's time for some action. Sometimes the only